With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Trajectory are shown in figure of three kicked footballs. Initial, vertical and horizontal velocity components are ux, uy, and ux respectively. Ignoring air resistance, choose the correct statement from column 2 for the value of variable in column 1. So we have to choose the correct answer for time of flight, uy by ux. What is uy and what is ux? Uy is the vertical component of initial velocity and ux is the horizontal component of initial velocity. In C part we have to calculate ux, and fourth part we have to calculate the product of ux into uy. Okay, so at the first in the diagram, consider that this is y-axis and let this is x-axis at the first. Okay, after that, if we talk about the range, so the range for the particle executing projectile motion, that is equal to u square sine 2 theta divided by g. So it will also be written as u square. What is sine 2 theta? That is 2 sine theta into cos theta and divided by g. Okay, so it is also written as 2 u sine theta into u cos theta and divided by g. So what is u sine theta? U sine theta will be uy, and u cos theta, that is ux divided by g. So this is the formula for horizontal range. Okay, so after that, this is the formula for range, and in the diagram we are seeing that the range for particles C and B are same, and the range for particle A is less than. Okay, so we can write it as RB is equal to RC is greater than RA. The range of particle A, the range of football A, or we can say particle something. So the range of particle A is less than range of particle C, but the range of particle C is equal to the range of particle B. Okay. After that, if we talk about the time of flight, so the time of flight is equal to T is equal to 2u sine theta divided by g, and u sine theta is uy. So 2uy divided by g. So this is the formula for time of flight. Okay. After that, if we talk about the vertical component of initial velocity, so we are seeing that particle A and B are moving up to the same height. So the vertical component of initial velocity will be same for A and B. So we can write it as uy. Uy means vertical component of initial velocity for A is equal to initial velocity component of initial velocity in y direction for B is greater than component of initial velocity in y direction for C. So this equation can be written. Okay. Now, after this all, we can conclude that height of A is equal to height of B is greater than height of C. This equation can be written by the given diagram. In the diagram, it is clear that because A and B are going to the same height, up to the same height, and C is less than A and B. So we can say that HA is equal to HB greater than HC. After that, we can conclude that the product of initial velocity in x direction and y direction for B is equal to ux into uy for C is greater than ux into uy for A. This equation can be written. Okay. Now, after this all, we can calculate one more thing, that the initial velocity, the component of initial velocity in x direction for A must be less than in component of initial velocity in x direction for B, less than component of initial velocity in x direction for C. This is also written. Okay. So after that, if we talk about the ratio of height and range, if we talk about the ratio of height and range for the given diagram, so what is the value of height? Height is equal to, if we talk about the height, so height is equal to u square sine square theta upon 2g. U square sine square theta upon 2g. So that is also written as u sine theta whole square. And what is u sine theta? That is uy square divided by 2g. So this is the formula for height. So put this value here. So h will be is equal to uy square divided by 2g. And what is range? Range is here 2 ux into uy divided by g. So we can say that g and g are cancel out, and uy and uy are cancel out. So it will be equal to uy divided by 2ux. So we can write it as that h upon r is directly proportional to uy divided by ux. We can write it as, okay. So after these discussions, we can say that A matches with R, because what is R? Equal for A and B. Time of flight is equal for A and B. It is clear that time of flight is equal for A and B. Okay. After that, if we talk about option number B, so B will match with P. B will match with P, and C will match with Q, and after that at the last D will match with S. Okay. So the product ux into uy. Okay. So ux into uy, by this equation you can say that ux into uy for B is greater than ux into uy for C is greater than ux into uy for A. So D option matches with S. What is S? Equal for B and C. It is clear. So these are our answers. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.